what if you could create a robot to do your social media for you, to actively get out there, reply to people, engage with people's tweets? It'd be cool, and it would save you a huge amount of time. And I don't mean go out and spam people. I don't mean have an automated reply that sends them a direct copy of your report. I mean actually reply to people's tweets in real time with something really compelling and interesting. Now, with all the developments in terms of AI, it's totally possible. And to show that, first, check out this case study from Havas. It contains some bad language and some malicious references. Just keep that in mind.
Pope in town, His Holiness Pius XIII, and he has his own series on Canal Plus, The Young Pope. Different, unconventional, iconoclast. He decided to show the world how modern he is, not by shouting it from the balcony of the Vatican, but rather on social networks, by addressing in particular the millions of sinners to be found there, and by replying to each of their posts in real time, with witty answers and quoting only the Bible.
Steven, just shut up and go fuck yourself.
Love each other in the same way that I have loved you. John 15:12.
Trump just called Clinton a nasty woman. Bitch seems more appropriate.
Avoid all perverse talk. Stay away from corrupt speech. Proverbs 4:24. But since this man is not a god, just a pope, and since he has to answer millions of people, we gave him a digital aid in the form of an artificial intelligence, shaped in his image, powered by IBM Watson, and baptized Amen. It knows the 39,000 verses of the Bible as well as he does, thinks like him, and is as compassionate and humorous as he is.
Freshly arrived pizza, time to feast.
But when you give a feast, invite the poor, the crippled, the lame, the blind. Luke 14:13.
Flagrant foul on Ronaldo. Is the referee fucking blind?
Be silent, and I will teach you wisdom. John 33:33.
Just ran 10 kilometers in 50 minutes. Who's the best, losers?
Do not keep talking so proudly, or let your mouth speak such arrogance. Samuel 2:3. Practical when you're dealing with millions of people. 1 million replies generated by our artificial intelligence. 4 million people reached. The best launch for a series in France. Not bad, right? Vanity of vanities, all is vanity. Ecclesiastes 12:8.
So just imagine trying to create that level of engagement any other way. 1 million replies, 4 million tweets analysed, 30,000 lines of the Bible learnt in order to create bespoke replies back to people. Yeah, incredible really. And if that was done by humans, it would take 300 full-time social media community managers a year to create the same impact. So amazing campaign from Havas. Now, I think we could be doing the same thing in all sorts of other areas. Take, for example, diabetes. We could teach the AI all about the condition. We could teach it different outcomes. We could teach it how to identify when people were talking about things that might put them at risk of that on Twitter or on Facebook. And we could then create bespoke replies that raise their awareness of the risk of diabetes. People are already talking about diabetes. We could provide them with education, with content that might help them to improve their lives and their condition. So I think there's huge potential for this type of technology. So let's all get out there. Let's utilize AI much more in terms of the way we think about our social media and our social media activities. And for more in marketing and innovation, check out the rest of the videos in this section and subscribe to make sure that you can access the latest content.